I was off work that night. I came down and I started drinking, right? And then I don't know. I went ape shit in the bathroom with somebody, and the owner told Jimmy Quinn to go in the bathroom. Please get me out.
What up, everybody? Okay. Yeah, I'll watch that later. Jimmy the Bull. Hello, everybody. Welcome, future viewers. Oh, I was gonna say, why is it freaking? There we go. All right, just have to wait for everything to load, which will take like 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Come on. Click on subscriptions. Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take to get to my freaking. There it is. Okay, we're almost there. It takes so long to load everything. I love my 2009 computer. Pop-up chat. Okay. I like it. I pray, I thank the Lord every time it boots up. Every time it boots up, I'm just like, so I think, please boot up, please boot up, please boot up. Yes. It takes longer some days than others, and I'm scared the day that it's not going to boot up again. I won't replace you as long as you keep. My hand's like full of white powder. I won't replace you as long as you keep booting up. Neokigo, what up? How goes it? You are first. Oh, I just gotta wake up here. Caffeine, energy chocolate, and methane blue gummies. All right. We are stimulated and ready. What up, Zero? Turn on my mister. All right. Everything in place. Nothing wrong. Nothing went wrong yet, so we're gonna wait for our something bad to happen. The hell am I in this village for? Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to pool all my money together once we play. Once we play Fighter here in about a half an hour or so, I'll probably have to go get Azaru and Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan Blue, Rose, and Legendary. I'll skip because I don't have the quest points. Why am I flying? Instant transmission. Let me turn off the viewer count so I'm not in a bad mood. Okay. Look at all these people. What the hell are you guys doing here? Let's finish this and then let's jump into Fighter. I played it for the first time last night for a little bit, and since the rebalance it looks extremely broken. So just as we were about done with this project, looks like the Fighter may intrigue me to gear a Fighter and go through all that fun stuff, which sucks because if I start doing, he's S5, he's 5 S's behind. We'll see. We'll jump on Fighter and I'll make a build. I'll have to look at everything, do a skill reset. Alright, it's 2 bot checks. Bot check number 3. Heart J. Bot check number 4. L. LR. LR, that's like in frickin' Dokkan Battle. LR. Club. Spade. Submit. And bot check number 5. BDO, Black Desert Online, star. Black Desert Online with a star. Fly over here. Katas. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I love what I'm missing 2. I'm missing an energy attack. I should be at 19,000. Or maybe not. Let's see if I missed one. No. Oh, duh. My own 2. Do this really quick. It's got to be done, and then we'll jump onto Fighter. Oh shit, somebody's here. I forgot how shitty this part is. At least the bot checks don't freaking. This is not a good sign. 0 for 2. Channel 3's clear. I was about to say we're going to have to swap to Cosmic Invasion. Marvel. Oh, I forgot. I changed channels, so I magically. Am I on the right channel? What the fuck? Where's everybody? Huh? I think we moved everyone in the wrong channel. Alright. We have what? Take 10 minutes on the scroll. We could probably get to like 7. We'll see. Free for all. Free for all. I'll turn stones back on just for shits and giggles. Because it's money. Always thought I was closer to 80. Take less than an hour, then I'm gonna jump on and start a fighter. I have to pool my money together and hopefully buy some gear. Sucks when you go too fast. Just freaking kill some of the jobbers up here. Oh shit, they dropped 75. She's already. Here comes all the plus 20s. What up, David? Over on YouTube. They still get XP from that far away. They can take all the 75 stones here to save time. Instant transmission back over there. And you don't skip a beat or miss a beat. Looks like they increased the, I could be wrong. They increased the population over here. The mob population. Looks like more than previously. Guys, just gotta get over the hill. 73, 75 is the top of the hill. Just gotta get over the hill to our location of level 80. Should be very fast. Aim and shoot so fast. You have to get very good at Tab F. I'm very good with 2 fingers. And that's what she said. Tab F, Tab F. I use what? I use pinky. I use actually the metal symbol. What? Pinky and pointer? You're just spamming Tab F. I really should just get a program that does it for me, but I kind of refuse to play like that. Many people, I'm sure, use it to bot. But I'm pretty sure you can hear the keyboard and the microphone. I'm just like constantly I use the mouse to walk. 2 fingers on both mouse buttons, and then just kind of spin the mouse. And just spam the shit out of Tab F. What up, Don J? You play a lot of Marvel Rivals and Squadra, so yes, you do need help. really need 75 stones, but we're just kind of up here. Use ring finger. Well, I tried moving it to tab and Q, because you could rebind all the keybinds. Because tab and Q are right next to each other, so it's just two little fingers, or even like one finger, really. It's, I don't know. I'm so used to tab F for like the last, like, what, 10, like 17? No wait, 17 years. Holy shit. Let's not say that out loud. So tab F just feels, I'm just too used to it. All right, 75. Except Urza is 79. She has the VIP. That's VIP without an XP scroll on. So this was an actual test. VIP versus the 200% scroll. And this is where we're at. All things being equal. So that's without 200%. And the VIP is 4 levels ahead. If I would have put the 200% on Sit's level 1, then she would have been 80 when we were like 70. So this is also a test of that. We tested last time with the 200% scroll on. Now this is no XP scroll, just VIP. Gotta get through this boring part that we will get to. Oh, the revive respawned already? I see a Dragon Ball in here too, which is good because I need money. If I have to buy a full set of gear for my fighter, and then if I don't know if I should go with speed weapons or physical critical weapons, I'm gonna have to look at a couple of factors when we go play fighter here shortly. We gotta buy weapons, and then I might have to go get the level 80 gloves. Sub weapon don't really matter, or maybe it does. I don't know. Well, I don't know if I want to get involved with another character. The fighters felt insanely broken when we used them last night. Since they revamped them. Just buying XP scrolls for the final push. Okay. I've only got 1 minute left. I'm gonna click them off. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Okay. Yep, she hit 80, so the VIP will get you there 5 levels sooner. Actually, a lot more than that. Because we didn't use XP bonus, XP scroll. Alright, 76. Almost there. Do a quick message check here. Oops, that's a bad one. Hold on. Better emoji than that. Okay. 77, you're just about there. For S10, I should just go do all the papaya quests. Look at Neo Kigo, think he can upgrade over here. Probably the fastest plus 15 you've ever gotten. Yeah, sadly the upgrade system's kind of a joke. You can't go backwards. If they would at least added, I mean, pretty much everyone's plus 20 at this point. It's really not a very good upgrade system. If they at least had a broken card, which would at least do -2, then it'd be a little more balanced. Instead of only going up, never going down. That doesn't make any sense. So I wish they would have at least included not a broken card as in you lose your item. Just a simple -2 for a broken. Like no brokens, under plus 10. A lot of projects did that. I think Galaxy's like that. No brokens, under plus 10. And then brokens just -2. I wish they would have done that instead of everyone just being plus 20. just nothing but time. There's no really real challenge. It's just however many stones you can throw at the system until it says yes. With no negative. That's I don't know. Tokens? Yeah, I mean tokens you got. I mean, I would buy stones, but the tokens, you got the transmogs, they're pretty cool. The pet food, the green sherbet ice cream for the changing the pet skills. Those are all necessary. Brown boxes are just shit. I would never use those, but unless you have to. I mean, it's whatever. The XP scrolls, obviously. Z32s if you're desperate. If you don't have the cash points. Yeah, those are good too. Flight. The titles. I think everyone except... I don't remember. The best one's the Brave Soul. The Brave Soul, it's 30 LP one hit. If you don't have any title at all, it's better than nothing. I think one of them's physical. One of them's good for fighter, and then one of them's no stat, which doesn't make any sense. There's 4 titles from the token shop. One of them gives nothing. Well, yeah, I told them to look at it, so that's why you probably got yours quicker than most people complaining that it takes a long time. I mean, you should have got all of them. Did you try refreshing? Come on, 78's right there. Yeah, it's weird. I'm not sure how many you bought. We could go tell them. We're almost there. Bear with me. I may have to pool all my money together and see what we got. I'm not sure our cash flow here. She has 5 million. Do 5 million, 1 million, 1 million, 1 million. So yeah, unless I gotta check. Yeah, I may have to check their mailboxes. All my other characters, I don't think I've checked my mail ever. I think everyone's got like a 5 million zenny bonus in the mailbox from like Halloween or some shit. I should probably go check all my... I'll do that as soon as we hit 80 here in a couple of minutes. About to get my new job. Let's see, is boss? I think boss is 1700, so we'll do boss in 40 minutes as well. I might switch to my fighter now. It sucks because I have not touched my fighter, but it seems that they have that broken spammable skill that was in DBO Kai. Their swordsman had that, where you could just spam that skill over and over with no cooldown until they haven't fixed it though. So let me just get to 80 here and we can go check it out. There will be S5 on my Den Day. I thought I'd never say that, just in case the S11 stuff is difficult. I would like to have my Den Day with me, and then nothing's hard. So let's try to get my Den Day to S10 in case I needed it for the next update. But I will not be S10 by the time the update comes out. I'm not going to be playing tonight. Okay, 79. So like we got like 5 minutes. Any thoughts on disc facial recognition? And what I don't know what you were talking about. Any thoughts on... You talk about Discord? Or disc facial recognition and ID? You talk about Discord? Azaru, sadly it's not useful, so... See, the problem is it came out with all the transformations kind of at once. For the most, except Super Saiyan 4. They kind of like dumped all the transformations at very, very close together. So like Super Saiyan 2, well, 3 and Legendary are only useful because they accidentally made them stronger than Blue and Rose. But yeah, both Azarus. I mean, the Golden Azaru is only useful because if you don't, because that's easy to get, but if you don't have Super Saiyan 4, if you go Golden Azaru, and then when you have 20% health or left, if you turn off the transformations, you get a 5-minute Super Saiyan 4. But Discord, I don't know. I don't haven't heard anything about facial recognition and ID. I don't have anything linked to my Discord, so I don't care. If Discord shut down tomorrow, it wouldn't even like affect me, so it's fine. So 3 and legendary would be worth it to get. Yes. Yeah, because see what happened was, if you go on the launcher, there's in the settings menu, you can look at the tables. The tables give you all of the stats for the transformations. Blue and legendary was supposed to be stronger, 20% stronger than 3 and legendary. The problem was all 4 of them were the exact same. They didn't know that. I told them that and pointed it out. So when they went to fix it, they accidentally, and they still haven't fixed it since. I don't understand why it's not fixed. So instead of all 4 of them being the same, they were supposed to take 3 and legendary and make them 20% weaker, but they accidentally made them stronger. So 3 and legendary are far stronger than blue and rose, which they still haven't fixed, which doesn't make any sense. It's not that hard of a fix, I don't think. I just think everyone uses 4, so nobody gives a shit about the other ones. So maybe they just haven't fixed them. But yeah, 3 takes like 2 minutes to get. And then legendary's quest points. So you're better off just getting Super Saiyan 3 and call it a day until you get 4. Azaru's useless unless you want a tank. What kind of mouse do you use? I'm very poor. This is a 10-year-old, $10 on Amazon. A red dragon. Not 10 years. I got this at 2018. It's like the cheapest red dragon. It's awesome though. I like it. My good mouse broke. My other mouse was the Rival 3, which is supposed to be one of the most popular gaming budget mouses. But the Rival 3, the right mouse button broke. So I had to revert back to my red dragon that was like $10 on Amazon. Yeah, in 2018. I bought other mouses, I just don't like them. For some reason, this one's just perfect. I don't know. It's the Red Dragon 3200 DPI. I mean, you can't even find these anymore. Model M601-3. The Red Dragon. I'm not competitive, so I don't care. It's a freaking mouse and it works. I don't care about the DPI and the buttons on the sides that my thumb is too big to use. I had one of those mouses with all the buttons on the sides, and the buttons are too damn small. It was kind of cool for a while because I had my buffer, and you could just use all your buffs with your mouse. I had like 12 buttons or 10 buttons or something, so you can use all these buttons to buff your character. It was kind of cool, but it was hard to do because like my thumbs are too big, so you need like less buttons, and they're bigger. If it was like 6 buttons and the buttons are bigger, I could probably use it. How are you liking 2026? It sucks. How are you liking 2026? It's been like a snowball since 2023 was one of my peak years. And as soon as 2024 hit, it was just like a snowball of shit. And it's just avalanching still into 2026. So we'll see. Okay, we're almost there, but like another minute. There's still 279. There we go. Everyone's 80. We are done. So yeah, it took about half an hour. 71 to 80. It takes about a half hour. I thought it'd take longer than that, but it seems like when you first start at 71, you're just like, oh man, it's gonna take forever. And then once you get going, it's like, oh, I'm done already. That should be good. Oh, I probably put my Panda Express. Oh shit, I think I threw out my Panda Express receipt. I forgot to put them in my... Oh, I forgot to put my points in. Forgot to put my points in. Damn it. That's like $27 of points. Hey, what up, Claudio? That's a hell of a name. Claudio Gabriel Tube. Oh, you commented about the launcher problems. Yeah, I've had a lot of launcher issues too. I haven't had any launcher issues in a while. Well, yeah, try going, I'm going to open up the launcher right now. Because I just do clean installs. Sometimes I'll turn off my antivirus. Try to go into, okay, if you're on the launcher, let's see what I'm looking at here. Try to go into, is it options? Let me look here really quick. Not options. I would try to go into the three... Yeah, go into the three dashes in the upper right-hand corner, if you can get into the launcher. And then try going to utilities. If you go into utilities... try to see if this is where it's at. Oh, if you go to utilities, on the bottom left is the stats, the status tables. If anybody wants to look at the inaccurate, tables. Okay, it's not under utilities. I'm trying to find the, or try to go into, I'm trying to figure out where, like, the, try the integrity check, possibly. I'm trying to figure out where, like, the, a lot of projects have the rules, integrity check, skill planner, influencers, me, kind of, I guess. Utilities. It should be under utilities, or try performance mode, maybe. Network issues, clear cache, repair files. I'm trying to figure out where the, like the DirectX, all that stuff is. Let me go on Discord. Discord really quick. Download. I'm trying to look in their Discord really quick. If you're in their Discord, which you are, try going to the... Yeah, try installing everything that's listed in the, whatever this is called. It's they're frickin' Spanish. The Re Quesadillas library. Whatever it's called. Yeah, they're very slow to answer stuff, unfortunately. I could try to get them to come into the stream. But yeah, go to the Re Quesadillas library over in the Discord. Yeah, quesadilla, whatever the hell that word is. Quisitos. Doritos, Tostillas, whatever that is. Yeah, go in there and download the .NET Core and download the DirectX 9, the Microsoft package, and the Microsoft Edge. All that stuff that's in there. Well, it's not. It might be Spanish for requirements, but it looks like quesadillas, quesadillas, whatever. Okay, we are done here. Let me go check my mail for all my characters. Yeah, we're just gonna call it frickin' Re Quesadillas. That sounds better. It makes me hungry. I mean, if you downloaded the newest version of the game, you might be able to, I think they told you that. I think I saw you in there. I think they told you could just run the client, the .exe, without running the launcher. But that might not work either. Oh, where's the frickin' mailbox? Okay, everybody get over here. Let me check the mail for my other characters, because I need all the money I can get right now. So I think they might have that 5 million in there. Let's see, Nezuko. Check your mail. I'm trying to, but yeah, Christmas box. And yeah, I got 2 bonus boxes here. All right, so you guys can't see my screen over here, but I have to just get rid of a bunch of stuff so I can undo the box here. Okay, can you go to disassemble? It's easier just to disassemble everything instead of selling it. I'm just clicking on everything just to get it off my damn screen, and then just throw it all out. Okay. Open up the first Christmas box. What do we get? I don't see them. There they are. Oh, yep, right there. Cool. 5 million zenny. Okay, and I'm on my identity. So I might have just 20 million zenny just from checking. I should check all my characters. Yeah, I have the Christmas event and the one before that. Cool. Alright, no one's so I'm opening up all my. Yes! Good call on my part. Now, if I absolutely have to, I could log in my chef, I could log in my fighter, I could log in my freaking crane, I could log in my freaking plasma. That's like 20 million zenny right there. Okay. Event manager's right here too. Can I sell it? Yes, you can sell it right there. Boom. Bam. 5 million zenny. Event manager. Boom. Boom. 5 million Zenny. Boom. Event manager. Where is it? There it is. 5 million Zenny. Boom. Nice. That was a good call on my part. So, everyone, come and pay me. Come pay the man. Pay up. This is my fee that I charge them for, they're all S5. $1 million per. That's a shitty deal on my part. 1 million Zenny per rebirth. 5 rebirths, 5 million Zenny each. Where is it? Guess I already took it from him. I don't see it. No, he has 5 million Zenny already. I'm stupid. Trade. You got a little bit more than 5 million, so we're going to take even more from you. Boom. And one more. Yep, Nezuko has 6 million. You gotta pay the most. Pay the man. There we go. Now we come to the bank. Send to me. Send. Oh, I have all these Dragon Balls too. Fuck. I really don't want to do all these wishes. And I'm hungry, so we have to go grab a snack and take a quick intermission here. Let me go to West City. I'm gonna go grab a snack. And we're gonna take like a 2-minute intermission here in a second. Or if I can at least find some people. No one's actually playing though, unfortunately. There's no one like battling inside the ring like the old days. Alright, I'm confused. What the hell is this? Oh, it's Namekian with us, the hair. I'm like, how's a human that big? But there's the Shadow Knight. That's a good camouflage. It almost looks like a giant Super Saiyan. For a second, I'm like, is that a GM? All right, well, I'm gonna go grab a quick snack. So we're gonna take. You guys look at the new NPCs for the next update. Yeah, I'm just gonna go take a quick meal. Oh, it's about to be done too here. Keep an eye on this too. These are the new NPCs for the update next week. Here's all of the AFKers. We have one person actually running around. Everybody else is this guy is confused which project he's playing. Which project are you playing? 0 question mark question mark. So, okay. Let me go make a quick snack. Yeah, I'd play something for. I'll be right back. So quick, give me like a 2-minute intermission. I gotta make some food. We'll be right back. So go do whatever. All right, we're back. Do not miss anything here. All right, got my little snack. Oh, I gotta wait 11 minutes though. Okay, so let's jump into. There's a lot of people on this frickin'. See, that's the problem with AFK servers, though. It's like they're just taking up space, making FPS drop. They should have like a dedicated channel. Like when you go to channels, there should just be like a channel down here that says AFK. And then all the AFKers, which is probably 70% of the server, they could all They can all just chill on their own channel and not do anything. And if you AFK on a non-AFK channel, it just kicks you after like an hour. Now, that's a good idea right there. I wasn't doing anything by Weiss. I stood by Weiss so I can go make a snack and a protein shake. Show what? They've been there for like 2 weeks. There's nothing to show. It's just Whis, Goku, and Vegeta for the Kaioken quest. You go fight on the Tournament of Power. It's not the Tournament of Power. You go fight on the Universe 7 versus Universe 8 ring. And you fight Hit. And then you turn it in, and then Whis will give you Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. And that'll be out next week. Kokara. Because it's too many frickin' people there. Yeah, I had to change channels because it's going to take way too long to make all my wishes. I have to go see frickin' Whis anyway, or Kami for the Dragon Balls. If I go on Turtle, I have like 80 Dragon Balls, so theoretically if I take the next hour to make wishes, I can have a lot of money. But first I need to see what's even for sale. Where's the 1 star? Oh, up here. You little shit. Yeah, while we're here. $6 million zenny. No gaming setup, not even in the cards anytime soon. Where am I going? Comments that go. Oh, I'm not going to let it get me down. Another crash. Not going to let it get me down. It's all good. spot check for my fighter. Let's see, diamond, O, D. I logged in my fighter. Someone just whispered me in the game. Thank you for making baby Vegeta strong. I didn't do shit. Did they rebuff baby Vegeta? See, they can't change things like that back and forth all the time. They had it super hard for a while, which was good. They had it super hard for a day. Everyone cried. Most everyone, not us real players. The weaklings cried. They got it changed to super easy, and now they changed it back to super. They can't keep changing it back and forth. Because you change it, it's easy. Everybody gets it. And then when you change it back, all you do is you screw all the new players because they have no one to do it with because everybody else already has it. So not the best decisions over here when it comes to balancing. You can't just keep jumping back and forth. You got to pick your lane and stay in it. Stop changing lanes. Stay in your lane. You make it super hard, you don't touch it. You make it super easy, you don't touch it. You can't just go back and forth and screw some players and then not screw some players and then screw all the new players. You can't keep doing that. What are we doing? We're not doing anything. We're just doing the boss that I don't really care about or need. I guess we'll do it. 2 minutes. Yeah, I guess. I don't need it or care about it, but it's something to do. I love watching my screen go to 2 frames per second. Go kick some ass. Katas is Piccolo's dad. Katas with a Z is just somebody who wanted the name that I have, and they put a Z instead of an S. Because I have the Katas. It's Piccolo's father. King Piccolo. It's kind of like when someone has the name Goku. So they do XX Goku XX. That one's always funny. Except that one's more, at least it's a Z and a S can have, I guess, a semi, not really, it's not really kataz. It's not really the same sound, but. Yay, 4 FPS, 3 FPS, 2 FPS. And we're frozen, 1 FPS. Now we're back to 55 because the boss is glitched. There it is. This is so bad. I reached the Bursty Master of AOG. No, actually, little kids like you cry about that stuff. I don't cry. I was complaining. Because you were the one who likes it easy and no challenge at all. So actually, the little kids like that, like you, were all crying it was too hard. Because you can't beat it on the first day. There's a difference between making a relevant argument and then crying. So don't say that I was crying. It's called an intelligent argument in conversation versus whining that you can't beat something the first day. And as I remember, and by the way, I just got the last hit for the 5X. And I remember distinctly you were the one in favor of making it way too easy with no challenge at all. You were in that little crowd of the crying kids, so I really don't want to hear it. I remember distinctly you were in favor of that. You don't have to bot check anymore when you change channels. Who's saying you were crying? Oh, just the usual troublemaker at Twitch. It's all good. It's a couple fries short of a Happy Meal. We just have to tolerate it. I was just making a intelligent argument for why, like, people complain about no content, and then when you get content that you can't beat the first hour you play, people complain that's too hard. Instead of trying to, like, figure it out, you know, strategies, challenges. I still remember 2010, 2011. I still remember CC50 for the first time. We're frozen, by the way, because this is the worst optimized server I've seen, like, ever. Complete white screen now. Like I keep saying, it's getting harder and harder to play over here. Just with, like, the disconnects and the freezing. It just, this is. Now I'm gonna get screwed by the time I log back in. Well, this is my first white screen because my phone fell on the keyboard and hit the escape button. Oh, there we go. It came back. The world boss has ended, so I probably got nothing. Yeah, this is by far the worst optimized server, possibly in the history of DBO. Still with the spinning blue. The spinning blue went. I don't care. I hope it doesn't come back because I'm not logging back in. I'm so sick and tired of logging back in. Yep, world boss has ended and I got screwed out of my token, my shit. I should have at least 93 or 95, but I got nothing for that because I was freaking not even connected probably. Well, you know, if this is probably a total of 10 players, if everybody didn't bring their stupid alts here too, it wouldn't be as laggy. all you have to do is change channels with your alts. You don't have to bring them here onto the stage. I think that might be an issue too. You don't have to bring all your alts to the stage. As long as you're on the channel, all of your alts will get the tokens, but they want to try to get like the 5-hit bonus too. So they bring their freaking 10 alts with them just to completely lag the shit out of the server. Because they all want the extra 2. We gotta get the extra 2. So let me bring all my... I don't bring any of my characters with me. Unless I have to tank, I'll bring my Dende on my turtle. Because every time I bring my turtle, I end up tanking. So I have to bring my Dende. Other than that, I don't bring my characters with me. I just keep them on the same channel. But it's okay. But yeah, don't touch the keyboard when you're freezing like that, or it's even worse. If you just let the blue wheel spin, don't touch the keyboard. It comes back faster. But I dropped my phone on the keyboard, so that's why I was frozen in the white screen. If you press a button, you mess with the connection. But I dropped my phone on the damn keyboard, so... But it's okay. Although I do have 90 somehow on my... whatever. It's all good. Let's hop on Fighter. Let me make a couple of wishes here really quick, and then we will hop on Fighter. You're white screen on boss? Yeah, I usually don't white screen. Just don't touch anything when you freeze. Like when you're fighting the boss, and you're auto attacking, which everybody is, because unfortunately this is auto attack online. When you're auto attacking, don't touch the keyboard. Because when you freeze with the blue spinning wheel, if you touch the keyboard, and that's when you go white screen, and then it freezes for even longer. Is CC dungeon valid for farming those boss fragments? I mean, yeah, if you can do it. I think that's the only other place to get them. Or if you have enough money, you can buy the accessories, but you can't buy the title. But I think that's the only places you can get the boss fragments, is the boss and CC. Oh, we crashed. Who crashed this time? Who crashed this time? It looks like... my Poco just crashed. For no reason at all, just whatever. I don't care. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh yeah, Dragon Balls. Did they add the Dragon Ball box yet? Yep, right here. This is actually, I mean, they have a lot of good features here though. Instead of buying all 7 Dragon Balls over and over, they just have the box. You can just do 7, 7, 7. This saves you like 10 seconds, but I mean, it's still cool. Oh, we have 6 Dragon Balls. 1 more Dragon Ball. Okay. Go make a couple more wishes, and then let's go gear a fighter, or let's try to. So I really don't want to do the freaking level 80 gloves. It's gonna take me like 3 nights of farming for that. I want to make like super asshole gear. I want to do like dex. Can you get strength boots? I don't even know. I've never tried. I'm gonna have to get when I get my silver boxes. We'll take a look. I just want to make like the dumbest fighter build. I want to go Dex, Strength. Or Dex. Yeah, Strength Pants. Never mind. Dex, Strength, Dex. Because I've never done that before. Because there's not a challenge in this game when you're fully buffed with Super Saiyan 4. Although Super Saiyan 4 sounds fun now because I guess it's really hard. I mean, as long as my Dende doesn't take aggro. I don't know, it sounds fun. Full set of 80 gear. I mean, if you get 75 plus 20, I think it's only like 1,000 less defense. So now you might actually need the 80 gear if they fixed Baby. See, that's just dumb, though. They keep going back and forth, though. Like, the challenge is good, but they have to not... They can't jump... They can't jump ship like that. You can't make it hard at first, and then really easy for a couple of weeks. And then all the veteran players, they all have Super Saiyan 4 because it was 0 challenge. And then you jump back to making it really hard for all the new players. So that's just a bad idea. You changed it once, you shouldn't change it back. All you do is all the veteran players who are already plus 20, they get the easy Super Saiyan 4 road for a couple of weeks. And now all of the new players, the new players that I've been bringing in, all the new players come in, and now they get the hard version. So they get screwed, so it's not really fair. And I guess when I go for it on my fighter, we'll see how hard it really is, if I ever get there. Yeah, so you're one of the new players, so... Yeah, basically that's what they did. The Super Saiyan 4 update, they brought it, and the players, they couldn't beat it in the first hour of the new content. They couldn't beat it right away. So they complained to the devs, and then the devs made it insanely easy for the last couple of weeks. No challenge at all. And now they changed it back to being difficult. You can't do that. You can't just make it, difficult and then easy and then back to difficult for all the new players. It's you can't keep doing that. That's not fair that all the 90% of the server got Super Saiyan 4 with 0 challenge. So, I don't know. Oh, what am I even doing? Let's go make some wishes. We'll make some wishes, and then I need to hop on fighter. It's an hour and a half in. I can just go fight Baby for the fun of it right now, though. Let's see, what are we doing? I don't know, where's the... oh, out here. Where's the... You're struggling with the mobs. Yeah, you gotta go... Well, since you're a new player, most players will, make yourself a chef, Majin, a Karma. I don't know what class you are, though. A turtle's your best bet. Turtle's probably the best class. Except maybe fighter, now that I just played fighter for the first time over here. But I would still say turtle. Get yourself a turtle, and then make yourself a Karma, a Poco, and a chef, minimum. That's 3... That's 2 attack buffs and a bunch of survival buffs. That'll give you so much more attack. That's what most people do. They just make their own buffing party, buff themselves, and go play. Or ask for buffs. My buffers are on right now. If you go to... If you want to test it out, if you go to Bay Village, I can buff you. I have to log my Poco back in, which will take like 10 minutes. But yeah, if you want buffs, go to Bay Village. I'm logging in my my Poco right now, but it takes a long time to log in on my other computer. 4, 5, 6, 7. One more wish? Yes. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me see here. Let me see if my old friend plays here real quick. What was his name? Oh, here. He's playing Roblox. What? You stopped playing DBO 0 and you're playing Roblox? I mean, I could, or, you know, maybe I'll switch it up a little bit. Maybe we'll go emo, or... Okay, so we got some money. Where's the mailbox? Here's all my money to my new character, possibly. 54 million ZA. Forgot you have to do it this way. No, what are you doing? 54 million. Okay. Exit. Exit, exit. Now, let's see what this fighter is all about. Now, because from what I've seen, with the revamp of the fighter, this might be the most broken class. But I have like no transformation. I have nothing on this character though, which sucks. Yeah, if anybody would like buffs, yeah, go to Bay Village by the auction house, by the mailbox. We'll hop on Lucy really quick to see how much money we can get off of her. Damn, I don't have that much money. I really want to make a bunch of wishes. We might have to. They buffed the fight. They buffed the hell out of the fighter. They just revamped it a couple of weeks ago. I played it a little bit last night, and they have the spammable from DBO Kai. They have this for those who played DBO Kai back in the day. They had that spammable sword move, and they put that on fighter. So it looks insanely broken. Okay, we have quite a few Dragon Balls over here. But yeah, my fighter, my turtle is maxed. Although it's 75 gear maxed, but I got 80 weapons plus 20, max accessories, max stat. I got the soul, which I'm gonna go get the soul for the fighter too. Shit. Yeah, see, I don't want to start another character. It's too much to do. Oh, you're one of the AFKers over there? Yeah, I gotta go get some... I gotta go see how much money we can get really quick. Geez, 20, 40, 60, 80. We have like 100 Dragon Balls. Kami's sick of, he's like, man, these people and their damn Dragon Balls. These things used to be sacred. You know, it's still not worth it to do it this way if you think about it. If you get 7 Dragon Balls, stop what you're doing and make a wish. That's the most profitable thing, because every 7 Dragon Balls you get, you still lose 500,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's like 4 million Zenny. You lose right there. We don't have 17 p.m. over here. It's 3 o'clock over here. 3:22 p.m. Yeah, that's the time, whatever time zone they're in. We call that army time, I guess, here in the U.S. Yeah, so theoretically, if you want max money, every 7 Dragon Balls, stop what you're doing and go make a wish. And don't stockpile the blank ones, because you still lose 500,000. So every wish you make is actually 5,500,000. Theoretically. So it's not at the actual 6 million. So you actually lose quite a bit of money just by being lazy, but... Oh, geez. Here we go. Alright, where do we start? I still have a bunch more. I didn't see these up here. Jeez. We just have a couple of Dragon Balls we gotta do really quick. Yeah, see my Control V, it already forgot. You got about an hour. Yeah, there's still one more down here, yeah. You got about an hour before the Control V, like, it loses its memory because it's such an... I don't know why it does that. So, let's change up the wish. Shenron, let's see, give me a... I'm kind of hooked on goth girls at the moment. Yeah, I got I got the Z64s. The Z64s are not coming back for a little while. But they do say they're bringing them back eventually. Yeah, Shenron, you could type out your wish. I've been doing that for years. I could notepad it. I'm just not lazy. It's not a big deal. Plus, once I'm out of my goth phase, I'll probably go to like maybe somebody else. I just can't think of anything off the rip here. We gotta do this to get money so we can gear my fighter. But then we'll take a look at fighter, and I gotta figure out how I want to go with the gear. See what's available. That's why I'm trying to message a former fighter who doesn't play anymore to see if he has anything left over. I think I have some 70 gear left over. I just use that. I don't know. I really don't want to start another character. Try to get away from this game, not make another character. We need money. No, there's plenty of stuff I can play. Damn. These are like separated a little bit easier. No, I play Cashapp perfectly fine. It runs 60 frames per second on high settings, perfectly fine. It just I can't get it to detect the DLCs. Cashapp's an old ass game. It runs flawless on max settings. It just doesn't recognize the DLCs, and I have the DLCs, and I don't feel like figuring out how to fix it. Let's go to sort inventory. Maybe I'll put the balls in order. Nope. I was hoping it would. Oh, kind of did. Actually, kind of did. Kind of a little bit. Because I didn't stream it, I just played it. I think I played it at the end of one of my last streams. It might not be up anymore. It's still on my hard drive, I can play it. It runs perfect. It runs perfect. The controller works. It just doesn't recognize the DLCs, because I gotta do a bunch of stuff I don't feel like doing. Four, 5. Damn, who's this? I went too far. Oh my god, we still have like so many more wishes to go here. Ugh. It makes it harder for me to do too because I have to go in order. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 4. We're getting there. We're almost there. Hogwarts Legacy. I watched 2 Harry Potter movies. I watched the first 2. Not as terrible as I thought. It's like the you make like a whole live stream of just Dragon Ball wishes. Alright, where's my damn phone charger? Piece of shit. Oh yeah. Oh, are we done yet? Are we there yet? This is called abusing the Dragon Balls. And this is why the Black Star Dragon Balls were a thing. And the Shadow Dragons from the misuse of the Dragon Balls. This is why. Well, if you go inside the time chamber, for your Super Saiyan 4 quest, you do have to fight 3 of the Shadow Dragons. And this is why. I mean, technically it's from Dragon Ball Online Hope. And everyone just took their time chamber and ran with it. But you do have to fight the Nova, Ice, and Omega Shenron. Although I didn't have... There's another plus 20. I'm sick and tired of seeing that. Although on my Namekian, we did not have to fight the Shadow Dragons, so I'm not sure what that's about. On my Turtle, we had to fight the Shadow Dragons. On my Namek, we just skipped that quest altogether. And it gave me the Orange Namekian. Orange Piccolo. So I don't know what's up with that. Hey, what's going, Yasabine? We're just apparently just doing a Dragon Ball wishing stream. Although we're just about done. We got 2 more? 1 more, good. I guess we have an extra 6-star Dragon Ball, for which doesn't make any sense. Level 60 gear. If it's not from the auction house, you'll probably have to wait till 70. Unless you craft it. I don't know if that's even a thing over here. I buy all my gear. I don't know if people even craft. I don't know. Most people really don't gear till later. I can have a look. But yeah, most people just power level. Or actually, no, I got you. Did you make the tier 1 Dragon Ball wish? I don't even know how to do that. I think it's right here. Is this it? Yeah, you go to Trunks. You do this mission right here, and you get the starter Dragon Ball box. It gives you the CC 53, 54, 55 gear. And then just use that. This is the starter gear. It gives you 3 sets of 55 gear, 53, 54, 55 gear. I mean, it's got to be a really easy quest. I think I have it, the shit still over here. Or did I sell it? Yeah, I sold it all because I didn't need it. But yeah, you got 84. I always do that. I screw up and do that first. Okay. We got some walking around money, so let's go see what we can buy. I have no dough gear. I gotta buy. We gotta gear up here. I don't have any transformations. I have nothing. I have Super Saiyan 2. Because it looks freaking sweet. It's the best looking one. I love the Trunks. The Trunks hair. I think Super Saiyan 3 is probably my favorite, but I like the Trunks hair if you have the ponytail. Okay, let's check our mailbox. 84 million. Cash money. 54 million. Cash money. Let's see what else. I took all the Z64s, didn't I? We have all this too if I really want to desperately get all this money in here. Oh, there's Super Saiyan Rose right there. That's right. I do have Super Saiyan Rose, I guess, because I saved this one from a long time ago. There we go. I got Super Saiyan Rose on my fighter. I forgot that I had that. Where are you getting all the Zenny? That was from all my other characters. Dragon Ball wishes. There's 6 million Zenny at level 80. Okay, I don't think... Oh, I have no accessories either. Fuck. Jafudge. Oh, what am I buying with the Zenny? Oh, my bad. I thought you said where are you getting all the Zenny? I have 140 million Zenny. I don't think I could buy a full set of gear for my fighter. My fighter is untouched. So let's jokingly shop in the auction house and see what deals we can find. We start with the armor. We could buy a plus 20. We're not messing with that. Let's see, 75. What can we do? Well, I have to buy the cheapest. So I have to look for... Oh my god, this shit is not cheap over here anymore. I was hoping to buy some like 75 gear with like no stats that I can silver box. Okay, this is gonna be more of an issue than I thought. Because like the player base is falling off a little bit. So yeah, the auction house is a joke. There's only 5 pages. Last time I checked last month, the auction house was just like when I bought the gear for my Dende. There was like 4 pages of 75. No, I didn't craft because the auction house was very full and very cheap. Well, that's a dilly of a pickle here. We are in trouble. We're in trouble. I don't have money. I don't have money, and there's not very much I can do here. I only have 140 million. So now I'm accounting a sub-weapon and gloves. So I am not gearing my character here anytime soon. Not even like a version 2 stick. Everything's upgraded because this upgrade system over here is a joke. So everything's just like plus 20 now. So I can't even... Yeah. Well, this means I don't have to play then. That's not a big deal. I'm not too heartbroken. Yeah, I wanted to, I mean, all this Zenny's probably like 1 million. Because all these are like 10. I think they're like 10 to 50,000. And most of them are 10. So yeah, I'm not getting shit over there. We do have the RGB tail. I do have one rare Doggy Ball I can get screwed on with a shitty stat. Let's check that out. I'm not getting, you know, we'll see what we get. With our one... Yeah, 14 energy attack. And I don't have any tokens either. Whatever. Okay, so... Yeah, the auction house is very dry. Oh, we got the gift boxes. Let's see what we get for our level 70 gift box. We did get the Popo ring. All these coupons we throw in the garbage because... Yeah, the auction house is definitely a lot different than a month ago. Well, that changes things for sure. Well, what sucks too is the 0 member, the founder title should be for the, I wish it was for the entire account, but it's only for one player. So yeah, I don't even have a title. I guess we just won't have fighter content, I guess. Oh well. Although I wanted to check out... Let's see, is there any NPCs over here? No. Skill resetters. Yes there is. Strawberry Uncle. It should be around here somewhere. Where's our skill masters? I know I gotta be close. 4-man on shorts. The 4-man on shorts. Yeah, what's up with the shorts? There's some like streaming option for shorts when you're live streaming. I don't know anything about it. I click on it, but and at least you're gaining traction. Oh, I'm not gaining traction. Playing this game, we're not gaining traction. I'm gaining as much traction as if we were streaming on a freaking ice arena. That's how much traction we're getting. Where's the damn skill resetters? Oh, I passed them. Aha. Doesn't matter which one you go to. Let's do a build for fighter. Failed stacking item. Because I'm transformed, you can't do shit when you're transformed. Okay, let's see what this fighter is all about. Chill up here. There's people fighting, but you can't see anything because it takes a while for the characters to spawn with the awesome syncing. Alright, I have not done a build over here, so we have to inspect everything here. Let me send a message really quick. Okay, that was an important message. Okay. Of course. Stocks are doing okay today. Okay, obviously we're doing this one. Now, from what I heard, let's see. I don't even care. Like we're going with only. Like we're not actually using. I'll probably skip all of these, which I always max kidney shot, but I'm going for. You know, only fighting bosses and shit, bosses and mobs. We're going for just raw power. I don't need any of this. We don't need any of this. If I have points left over, then kidney shot for sure. Now, from what I've... And you could skip too. You know, you don't have to like... You don't have to get this skill to get this one. You could skip around and just like... Like I come down here and see you could skip. Which any server you have to go useless points. This you just pick what you want. You don't have to go in order. Now I heard these two stack. Which they shouldn't. So we got that one right there. Yeah, see those two stack. They should not. But if we're going for pure damage, let's max this out too. Because we're going for pure damage, not actual skill. What's this? Obviously you need that one. That one's like a mandatory. This one's important. This one's important. I mean, Kaioken will have to get, because we could stack Kaioken with blue very shortly. Physical attack, we'll get that. I think that's it for this side. Obviously 1, 2, and rows for now. That's it for this side. Now it brings me to fighter, which we're going to have to actually read over some of this. So it's like, do you really even need the needle? Damn. Okay. In PvP, I don't do PvP over here. I'm talking a pure fighter boss build. Let me see here. Well, they got the ultimate Final Flash, which is really cool. Plus, they changed all of the which is really nice. They changed all of the energy attacks to physical. So now, like, now you don't have to make a energy fighter to use the energy skills. So that's a nice change. Flex, do you eat after a diet plan or you just wing it? I used to track all my macros. But it got to the point of just the exact same shit every day. I just eat as much as I can. Let's see. Okay. I like to do the physical attacks here. Yep. Let's see. Straight. Yeah, obviously this. Dodge rate, no. Resistance rate, no. Hit rate, yeah. This is the new 75 passive, which is 10% dex, 10% con, obviously. While I'm going to sleep, I'm not on juice. What does that have to do with anything? I just found out yesterday they used to. They still do. It's the boss accessories. The 50% cons right here. If you get the necklace with the earrings, 50% con bonus. And then each ring is 30 con. It's ridiculous over here. I'm pretty sure like a full con Shadow Knight would be like frickin' 150k LP. It's insane over here. That's why this is just a wild server. Okay, let me look here. All right, second row. This is... Now this is a 1 minute duration. If you max it out, maybe it goes higher. There's another plus 20. The amount of plus 20s over here. Just whatever. Now this is only a 1 minute duration, which is stupid. So let's see if we max it out, if it goes up any higher. 5 minute duration. That's still stupid. I hate 5 minute durations. Just make it 20 or nothing. 5 minute duration, but the cooldown's less. So it's a spammable. I mean that's a nice buff, but 5 minutes is like let's just make it 20. Monetary blends a target. No, don't need that. Thunder is definitely. They changed Thunder so you can use it. You can use skills with Thunder. Broken, but whatever. It's only a 50-second duration though. Yeah. This one's confusing. What's this? Dodge rate and dex. We're just increasing dex, whatever. Like I said, we're going for full damage. It does increase. Oh, it increases to 20 minutes. Cool. Yeah, that's why I say some of these you max out and the durations go up. Okay, that one's good. Blitz Fist, obviously this one's awesome. It's up to, wow, 35. It's 35 instead of 20. That's a good improvement. What are we, a swordsman? What the hell's this? Instant, wait. Why is it called instant transmission? But it's a see, this one's tempting because if you max it out, does the duration go higher than 12? This one seems... We'll come back to that if we have extra points. Ghost Kamikaze's shit. Increased dodge rate. I don't really think I need that. We'll if we have extra points. And we're pretty much... Oh no, we have the new skills over here we have to look at. I mean, I want the ultimate Final Flash just because... and Gatling Gun. Just because they're fun. What do you got here? These are the broken ones. Yeah, this one right here. What's this? No, the broken one's right here. Yeah, this apparently is spammable. It says 10 seconds. Yeah. Ooh, power too. And then we have 22 points left over, technically. Because that's all the skills that I actually want. I'm not doing the needles because it sounds stupid, a fighter without the needle attacks, but it's a fighter. You're just doing, it's all just, it's a speed server. I mean, I'm curious about this. I'm gonna go for it. 25-second duration. Oh shit, I did see that message. I saw the rehydrate. I was making a build, sorry. I was in the middle of making a build, sorry. And it's not that I don't react. I react to the chats. I missed that message because you hit rehydrate. See, the best The best is hard to... the best is definitely hard to actually really say. There's a lot of things over here I like and a lot of things over here I don't like, though. It's the main server we play because it seems to be the most progressive at the moment. Plus, like I said, all the other servers, I'm also maxed out. I'm maxed out everywhere now. Well, I'm maxed out everywhere now. Just they pump out more updates and content over here. Not really. I mean, it's content, but it's not like Crisis with the full love, like the different systems. But overall, I just play this one the most, just for the silliness and the ridiculousness of like 11 transformations and stuff. What's the big white box that you drink? It's just water. It's just water. It's just convenient to drink a gallon from the gallon jug. I don't know if it's an American thing, but that's what a lot of people do. Well, I guess if you go to the gym, this is kind of the gym water bottle. But yeah, yeah, I can never say best. The best server to me is still the one we stopped playing back in 2013. But yeah, so what were we doing over here? Oh, we're making a build still. Yeah, I guess that's my build. We have 18 points left over, so I do want the big ultimate big bang. Gatling gun is cool, but it's just weaker. I don't really need it. And it's a straight light. Gatling gun's cool because we've never had it before. Although this is the one. Yeah, okay, I had to scroll down. I'm like, I know we're missing something. This is the one that's broken. Yeah, this is the one you can just spam over and over. Like, let's go test it real quick. Now, I can't obviously go into... I'll try to think of the best place to go to test it, because I have I don't have any gear or weapons, so we literally have to go to like Papaya. I can't go anywhere important with level 30 weapons and gear. I don't even have any teleportation points. There's nowhere I can go. Well, shit. Let me just go, I guess we'll just go grab some buffs really quick. Yeah, let's set up our build. We have 16 points just chilling there. Whatever. I'll figure it out eventually. Okay, so we want this. I don't know why these two stack, but they do. Well, then again, this server is so weird, so... focused. I thought they had... Where's the con one? Yeah, this one, okay. I forgot about this one, too. Duration or cooldown? 16 versus 9. Do you want to what's the cooldown? 54 cooldown. Yeah, that one's actually maximum LP decreased by. That was actually pretty good for like a debuff. I forgot about that. Okay, 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Those are our main buffs. Then we go to fighter, and then this is another main buff. This one. Oh, this one's 20 minutes too. Sweet. This one's 25 seconds. We'll put that up there with the other buffs. Final flash. Put that down there for fun. This is the broken skill. This one's does something. I don't know what the hell this one does. We'll put that down there too. What else am I missing? Boom boom. This one's 5-minute duration. Put that in the end. Thunder. 5th is, we'll put that next to the, put that right there. Is that everything? Yeah, I think that's everything. And then 13 points to play around with later. Okay. I don't know if they all stack, but we'll see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other content. I mean, yeah, I used to do unboxings. I did unboxings. I did all as they came out the same day. I used to do stuff. I just got busy and lazy. I mean, plus those videos never did good, so. But since this channel is already cursed with only Dragon Ball Online content, I was thinking of making another channel anyway for other games. Because I like playing retro games. I don't play them as much anymore, but because I was trying to find somebody, I was trying to find like a partner to do them with. I mean, I used to do bodybuilding stuff. I used to do supplements. I used to do a lot of stuff in the past. They're all on my playlists. It's just, I don't do all the stupid TikTok. I hate TikTok and Instagram and all that. I just don't do any of that stuff, so it's hard to be discovered. Buffs. What am I doing? I'm like zoned out. See, this is the thing though. This is why fighter is not going to be as fun. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure this out because all my buffers only give what is this? All my buffers only give energy attack, not physical. What kind of shit is that? Like, if I give him... Yeah. So I don't really care about fighter, I guess, because we're not gonna get that strong. Because all these stupid classes only give. I mean, the chef gives 25%. But yeah, the Karma, the Poco, all of them only give 25% energy. So is there any classes that give physical? That kind of sucks. So fire's not gonna. That's why frickin' turtle is so much better, because it's energy attack. I don't think it stacks. That's why I didn't put it on there. I don't think it stacks with Blitz Fist. The Poco attack speed buff does not stack with Blitz Fist, and Blitz Fist is 10% faster. I'll try it again, but I'm pretty sure it does not stack. Let's see. Yeah, Blitz Fist, it doesn't stack. It never has. Well, that's disappointing. So I'm gonna have to check all my buffers. I'm not sure if but they all give a energy attack. That's 50% attack between these two that you cannot get because you're a fighter. That's kind of disappointing. Okay, let's test this really quick and then we're done. Now I don't really care about. I'm not really too concerned about fighter, unless this is really good. I'm gonna try to go into freaking. I'm trying to think of where's the easiest place to go. You know, I could probably go to actually just for a test. No, better than UD. UD6 is too easy. I mean, it's too easy. I'm gonna go to the harder area, but let's just check over here really quick. See, I should have had the Dende EP buff too, though. Yeah. With level 30 gloves plus 0. Then what does this one do? I have an autopod. I don't care about EP. I'm only playing for like 2 minutes. Because if it just log my Dende if I want infinite EP. Just try to fight one. So I'm trying to test these skills really quick. Level 30 gloves. I have an autopod. I don't care, bro. It's okay. We got this under control. Yeah, so yeah, prove it. As long as you have buffs, you don't need any gear, weapons, or accessories. As long as you have buffs. Yeah, there's 0 cooldown on this. So yeah, fighter is broken, and this is like literally, I basically have no gear or weapons because this is. Let's just go all in, and take it off. Just go all in for a true test. No, nothing. Doesn't matter. Fully spammable, and they can't do shit about it. Still one shots. You can still you can still farm here with nothing, with no gear or weapons. You can still farm. That was close, but okay, yeah, we're past our stopping point here. I think we're good. So yeah, fighter is hilarious. It sucks that they're screwed out of multiple attack buffs, which I don't know if there's. I mean, I have all the classes, so it's like I don't think there's any other buffs I'm missing. Karma, Poco. Our energy percent. Dende doesn't give any physical attack. Crane doesn't give any physical attack. I don't think Shadow Knight or Dark Warrior would. Swordsman doesn't. I think that's it. I think that's it. So you just can't get to like 35,000 attack like my turtle. But you have like super spammable moves, which is still an ultimate final flash. So yeah, fighter I can't really do anything with because I don't have any gear or weapons, although you don't really need them. But so I don't think I'll really mess with fighter too much like I was expecting to. But yeah, fighter looks fun though. Maybe I'll eventually, if I get my hands on some good equipment and gear, I can take all the accessories from my turtle. Yeah, it just sucks that I kind of screwed out a bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll play. I don't know. It's hard starting over. when you have like one max character and then a bunch of other strong characters, it kind of sucks starting over. Alright, so I guess that's going to be it. I think I mean, other than just freaking S5, S6, S7, S8, S9, really have nothing too much more to do until the update. I think the update's in a couple of days. That's going to be interesting if it's actually going to be difficult or it's going to be too hard, and then it's going to be too easy, and then too difficult. But yeah, if anyone has any old fighter stuff, I could probably use it. Yeah, because I don't really have nothing over here but the brown boxes. At least I have flight. Yeah, Super Saiyan Rose. At least we got something. So yeah, next time if I feel like playing tomorrow, maybe I'll go get Azaru and Super Saiyan 3. Takes 2 seconds to get blue. And then 4 sounds fun. Yeah, it sucks you're missing a bunch of and I don't know if I want to even bother getting the level 80 gloves. Yeah, I could just get Dragon Balls, but Dragon Balls don't drop that much anymore. Where's the auction house really quick? We'll look at one last thing. Yeah, 888 million, but that's the wrong ones anyway. Oh, damn, those are perfect. 330. How much money we got? We got 139. So we could buy... Hey, we could buy plus 20 Bacterian gloves and just not go with any gear. I gotta stop worrying about this game too much. I got my turtle. I'm good enough. Maybe we'll play on fighter. It just sounds fun. I don't know. Anyways, let's cut it off here because we're not really nothing else to do. So hopefully the update comes out and we have something to do. If not, then I'll just have to get back into my... Oh, we have a news update. Animations are all done. For the past few weeks, are working very hard to give you the best experience playing the engineer class. All animations are done. They just posted it in the news update. This location to arrive where you expect it. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna try the if we're gonna jump into the engineer class. That's we'll see. Alright, though. Let's wrap it up here. Yeah, maybe we'll play this or something different tomorrow. I thought I had more money than this. What did I just buy? I had like a lot of money. I think I bought like the gear set for my Dende. Oh well. If I can just exit out of here. Just say my goodbyes here. I'm going to eat, try to get in a quick nap, and then I should not take a nap. That's so stupid because I never wake up. It's like, all right, just take like a half-hour nap, turns into 2 hours, and I feel like shit. All right, well, have a good night, everyone. Sorry we don't have that much exciting content left to do over here, unfortunately, but the new update should be coming out in a couple of days. Maybe I'll start Fighter just for something to do. I'll see how bored I get. So we'll end it here. Thank you all for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day, morning, afternoon, or evening. And I shall bid you all farewell. Have a good one. Peace out. Bye. Go beyond plus ultra. Be water, my friends. Have a good night as always. Ciao. Boom.